Okay. Hello and welcome everyone to Last Level Press. I am Mr. Black. This is Vigilo, and we have commenced the last of the XCOM streams. Let me just make sure that OBS is capturing the game footage.
What did the...
I can hear it, but I can't see it. There we are. Okay, so anyway, wave. Let's make sure everybody can actually see the XCOM backdrop. And I've got a quick question for you guys. Given that you're seeing it through the Twitch filter and all of that, it may not have made a difference on your ends, but I'm curious, does it look sharper now than it has in previous streams? Because I'm not sure whether or not I just, like, skipped it and never actually checked, or whether or not it, for some reason, recently defaulted back to default, but when I loaded up the game just now, it looked kinda low-res. I was just like, well, maybe I'm just misremembering. I checked my options. I was at like 1440 by 900 resolution-wise. I just bumped it up to 1080, and now it looks more correct. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Okay, so Ghost is here, and the Cynical Pixel says, "Hey,
Oh.
Mr. B."
Hello.
He also says it looks sharper, and Ghost says, "Yep, a bit." Toast says it looks a lot sharper.
Okay, well.
And Noah says, "Does it look sharper?" No, but it feels sharper. I just cut my hand.
Careful with that edge, you'll cut yourself. Well, good to hear. I apologize for the slight low-res nature of all previous streams then. I could have sworn I checked it when I first loaded the game, but I guess now we're streaming the last episode in 1080.
And Menthius
Sorry.
says, "Stream already? Isn't it 1 hour too early?" No.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. You guys don't have daylight savings time in Germany, do you? Because here in America, we take back that time the damn Yankees done stole from us. So now we got it. Well, daylight savings time is weird in America. Basically, like twice a year, like we switch clocks across the country, either forward an hour or then back an hour later. So we just did the which way? Back an hour, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So technically, the day we switched it, we lost an hour.
Yeah. Which sucks when you have to go to work that day, because it basically means you get an hour less sleep that night. But
Oh. Cynical Pixel is Joshua 46.
Oh, okay.
37.
Okay. So that's our usual Josh, right? I think.
Save says hello. Don says hey, Mr. B.
Greetings.
Cynical Pixel says, "America! I'm going to an explanation, but it's much too long. Had to write a report on it recently."
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
Menthius has it too.
Oh, okay. Do you guys just do it on, like, different days or something? I don't know. Because I know certain countries do it and certain countries don't, so I never remember exactly whom it affects.
Remember why.
Yeah, Ben Franklin's a genius. I'll take his word for it.
I think it was meant to help with harvest.
Something like that.
There was more daylight time.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway. I've got a quick little update for you guys, so as usual I'm going to...
The plain old Josh sob.
I'm going to be doing a vlog to kind of catch the viewership proper up on it, and like I would just kind of do it here, but I know not everybody on the YouTube end watches the live streams. Like, you know, they don't get a whole lot of views, so I need to make a proper actual vlog out so that more people actually know what's going on. Mm-hmm. I'm just kind of catching them up a little bit on what's going on recently. Recently, as far as like this past week has been going, I know it's been a little bit spartan in terms of uploads. I've been doing one a day, and I know I said I was going to aim for 2. I've just been getting a rather rough bout of insomnia lately, and so I've not been terribly rested, like, at all. So I know a lot of you guys are probably just like, where's the blacks? Where are the videos? You guys know I prioritize quality over quantity, and I don't want to just be recording stuff just like, hey, what's up, this is a game you should play. Nobody wants to see that. So I've been trying to do what I can with it, so I've released a couple of like the live streams that we did and some more episodes of Rage.
I have a problem.
What?
So the purple, that is me.
What? What do you mean it's you?
It's me. I'm logged in. Hang on, guys. I have to close chat. Chat is being stupid.
Okay, while she reboots, For one, you probably don't want to type anything that you want either of us to see, because I won't be able to see it, neither will she. But I'll just continue catching you guys up on stuff. But anyway, I'm going to attempt to, like, I'm going to try and... I tried out some of her, like, sleep medication last night. Not doing that again, because good God.
Sorry.
No, it's like I had no idea how my body was going to react to it. Most sleep medications like don't do anything for me. Like they don't help me. They don't do anything noticeable whatsoever. Whichever one I took last night, because I was asleep, yeah, but I wasn't sleeping very well, and I was incredibly groggy. Like I only just a few minutes ago kind of chipped up.
I can see chat again.
Okay, so we're chat back online, and so. I'm gonna try just like doing some extra exercises, trying to wear my body down, and try to do some like mental meditation to try and calm the mind down and everything, just so that I can actually get proper sleep and rest, because I need to record a lot in the very near future, and the reason for that is I may, along with Vi, need to make an emergency trip out to El Paso, which is like 500 miles away, actually about 600 from here. Due to the fact that recently my grandma unfortunately took a little tumble, she's had some hip issues in the past, and so this time it's looking like she's not reacting terribly well to it. The initial x-ray didn't look like, well, actually the initial x-ray didn't really reveal anything conclusive due to all the swelling and everything, so she's scheduled for an MRI, but yada yada yada, all that details boil down to the fact that I may need to head out there and help my mom with either relocating my grandma or helping her just like flat out move. And that could take a while, like a couple of weeks, a while. And so I'm going to try to record a lot of content over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to really try to do it over this next coming week, because I think if anything happens, it's going to be in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And what that means is I'm only probably going to release 1 a day, maybe 2, during that time, just so that I've got a good reserve of stuff I can release if I need to be gone. And I'm going to make sure we've got all of the requisite software to, record, edit, upload, and all that onto our new laptop that she's been using, and make sure that if I do need to, supplement whatever backlog of content I've got with fresh recordings, we can actually do so out there. Obviously, I won't be able to record some of the games that I've got like ongoing series for, because I won't have the save files and stuff. We probably will not be able to stream while we're out there, just due to the fact that we'll be likely staying in hotels and therefore working on Wi-Fi. Not great for streaming in terms of internet connection quality. So beyond those things, I just wanted to let you guys know if there is sort of a hiccup in terms of like content duration or quality or which series I'm running when and all that. That is why. And if any of that happens, I'll release quick vlogs to just kind of let everybody know. But I figured I would let you guys that are the most connected to what's going on with us behind the scenes know, ahead of time, right away. So, anyway. Now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, let's load Gami.
I'd say try melatonin.
I've tried melatonin before. It's at least good for relaxing me, but like I can get to sleep a bit quicker with melatonin. I just don't stay asleep very well with it.
Asks if you got his friend request on Serverium.
I have not actually checked or either logged into Serverium in a couple of weeks actually, so I can't say whether or not I have or have not. Because that's one of the things in the next couple of days I'm probably going to be recording is a couple of new episodes for Serverium to kind of catch up my series coverage on the game in terms of the fact that it's now in open beta and there's a couple of new changes made. There's been a couple of updates since the release into the open beta, so I'll check all that in the near future.
First, Joshua asks, will Ghost be streaming in your place?
I don't know. I know Ghost's schedule has been very hectic and very busy lately, so I can't speak for him one way or another, so that's a question that he may answer if he's viewing. I think he's already checked in for the evening, so...
Noah says, speaking of Cerberium, any word on the interview?
I've got my question sheet for Joe just about finished at this point. I've kind of been a little bit behind on that, just due to some of the other stuff that I've been focusing on, but that one I'm hoping to email to him in the next like day or two, now that I've got it just about finished. I want to iron out some of the wording in some places, but yeah, it's very soon. And that will probably go up, not in a video format, that will actually go up in a print, like, article format on the website, so I'll let you guys know whenever that goes up. Okay, let's see. I've got a whopping 2 credits.
Ghost says, Dawn, yes, if my schedule allows it. It should be no issue, so yes, it should be streaming in their place.
Cool.
Awesome. So I think we're waiting on a couple of things, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we wanted to put up some satellites.
Okay.
Because we have satellites to put up. I think we have 2, actually. Or maybe only 1 for now.
Let's see. Yeah.
We have 2.
2 available.
Which is why we need the uplink.
Yeah. So, looks like everything that we really need will be done within the next 17 days.
In other words, let's just...
And then once those are done, we'll throw up satellites, and then we'll roll with Gollop.
Okay, let's do mission control, I guess.
Yep. Scan for activity. You want ghost grenades, huh?
Oh.
Whoa, that's a lot of money.
How many? They all have
Yeah, let's see if we can get that.
ghost grenades, 4 of them.
Oh wait, no, I'm poor.
We're too poor for ghost grenades.
So I need roughly 400 and some odd bucks. Let's see, can I sell off that much? I'm not sure I've got that much to sell.
It doesn't expire until a month.
Yeah.
Now let's see how... I don't know that will get us much, but we can try. 97.
I can't even buy 1 with that.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Maybe I'll get paid for missions. We'll find out.
Okay.
Improve the medkit.
That's
Carry
good.
on.
Ooh, counter report.
Aha, terror mission. We've got to go, because that's Asia, and Asia is losing their shit right now. So we may actually be able to bring the terror level in Asia down if we do well.
Yep.
Alright, let's rock.
Ooh, promote Bunny.
Yep.
By the way, is Bunny here?
I don't know.
Super is here.
I know Bunny added me on Steam, so if nothing
Super
else.
says you need psi armor for Gollop.
Needs psi armor, okay. So we'll make sure we've got that
And
before we
Gollop
roll.
says no, the Gollop will drastically improve the effectiveness of your psi soldiers.
Nice.
You also need 16 seeker reps, which I don't see you getting.
16 secret, okay. Yeah, I've been selling off a lot of those, so. Okay. Let me swap.
It's a very difficult mission, so we'll need
Yeah.
at least some.
I'm gonna swap in our kernels for this because I want to make sure it goes as absolutely well as possible.
I would like stem
So, yeah, I know. I'm gonna get to that. I don't think we need 2 mechs. Let's bring
no, it says
in-
Ultimate Mr. B. I suggest taking a look at this. It's in addition to a better TTV that allows any given channel to have up to 5 custom local emotes visible to any better TTV user.
Cool.
For example, my emotes can be seen here. Interesting.
Yeah, I know Noah's been messing around with a lot of new emote stuff.
Yes, I did, Don. Mr. B has not actually launched Servarium in a while. He will be doing
I
that
answered-
soonish.
Answered that question like 10 minutes ago, dude.
And when he does, that's when he'll accept the friend request.
Yep.
Super says psi armor will improve the effectiveness of your psi soldiers, I mean. Be wary. The actual stats in the armor are pretty poor and it's considered light armor, so Waskar won't get full benefit from extra conditioning.
Gotcha.
So don't give it to Waskar, give it to our other psis.
Okay, I'll give it to Jack.
Okay.
Because Jack's our other primary psionic right now. Make sure Waskar is properly equipped. Yes, he is.
With his Titan. Oh, we have psi armor.
Yeah.
So we'll have to put that on. Oh, Miss T says, "Yo, I'm finally
Yeah.
back."
Welcome back, T.
Hello.
You're just in time for the finale of XCOM. I'm not rolling out on the last minute mission right this second, but
Because we're waiting for some things to finish building, but
we will be by night's end. Let's see.
Saved says, I miss playing Minecraft with stream. My laptop is currently in pieces.
Ah, bummer.
Josh says, I don't think we've played Minecraft on the stream in a long time.
No, pretty much not since starting XCOM, just because I've wanted to keep things consistent with XCOM until we finish it. And I'm actually kind of looking forward to
being able to branch out every now and
a
then.
little break from XCOM, just because running the exact same game every single week, while it's kept things
Oh my
rolling
gosh.
consistently,
Oh
I am
my
looking forward to a little bit more variety in the near future.
Menthius says, hey Miss T. Miss T goes, Menthius! God, I've missed this community. Ghost goes, welcome Miss T, long time no see. Ready for us all to die? Miss T goes, like the face. And then she goes, I definitely am totally ready to watch us die. Smiley face.
Well,
And
come
Super
back
says,
then.
like I said, be prepared to commit 1 to 2 hours for the final. So we
Can
need
do.
to get, I have changed my clock time because for some reason it didn't auto.
Okay.
But I have changed it, so I have the proper time.
Alrighty.
So I will make sure
You'll be heading into Japan for the next
that we
mission.
do it by 8.
Reports continue to indicate alien activity taking place within a meet.
No, Zen. I'm not sure I've ever actually been on this map.
I get it. And Save goes, Pixel, I normally always play it along with stream. So he watches
okay.
stream while he plays Minecraft.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. And Pixel,
Hi.
aka Josh,
Ships are in the AO.
says we have 13 viewers who are not speaking.
Wow, do we really? That's awesome. Welcome aboard, all of our quiet lurkers. I always kind of wonder how many people are actually watching and just never say anything. So that's actually really cool. So hello to all of you, whether you respond or not.
The cynical Pixel is Joshua.
Gotcha.
Just for everybody's information. Man, Josh,
Get wrecked.
your name change is freaking everybody
I know,
out.
man. Like you and Toasts. You guys keep us on our toes because y'all change your names constantly.
And Menthius says,
Speaking of toast.
you all know what happens if Miss T dies. Nuke the damn place for revenge.
Nuke from orbits.
And,
Time to get my
cynical
pouch on.
Pixel goes, Pixel equals Josh equals Illuminati.
He's changed his name 3 times.
Illuminati confirmed!
Oh! You just body slammed him into a car!
Oh,
That's amazing! It kinda hurt Noah, but you know, these things happen. Alright, T, I guess that means it's time for you to go do your job. Actually, no, you're gonna wanna hang. No, wait, no, never mind.
Car exploding! Car exploding!
I know, I just realized that.
No!
Right after I
Don't let her
clicked.
blow up!
Go hide behind that one. The one that's not about to explode.
Josh, you better go get that, yeah. I left my toast in my stove! BRB.
Someone's about to get toasty. Alright.
Super said Miss T is better than May. And then he clarified by saying Miss T is pronounced the same as Misty, who was replaced with May in Pokemon.
I approve of this.
It's in your head.
It's in your head.
Oh, can't.
In your head.
No. Stop. You're gonna break
No.
the stream!
I will not stop because this awesome cranberry song.
I didn't say it wasn't an awesome song. It's just whenever you start seeing the stream breaks down, and we're not okay with this.
I am apparently an X-Man. I've got the power to disrupt electromagnetics with my voice. Alright, Ghost, do your thing. Wait, can you hit the other guy?
Save says, I used to be a lurker until I joined this group. Well, I am glad you're not a lurker.
Yep.
We like chatting with you.
I'm
No, it says-
absolutely a lurker like everywhere else.
Oh, I know, I am. Speaking of toast, you just can't explain toasters. Bread goes in, toast comes out. So, okay.
Even more magical are pigs. Pigs can eat an apple, essentially garbage, and make bacon! I'm sorry, I stole that joke from Jim Gaffigan, but it bears repeating.
Oh, he's running away.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking he was about to, like, body slam that lady off the bridge, but
Oh.
that guy took care of it. Never mind.
Oh, dear. Waskar says, hello, I'm actually alive.
Hello. Good to see you, sir.
Super says mutants are actually very vulnerable to side attacks, especially side panic.
Good. That is good news.
Awesome.
Alright, Oscar. Actually, no, that's Noah. Never mind. See, you're hurt enough. I don't trust that giant rifle not to kill you, so...
Take cover.
I'm gonna move, and I'm just gonna have you suppress that guy. Because I think that will lead to...
Oh god! Don't shoot the civilian!
I think that'll lead to the fewest casualties possible. Alright, Toast. Go and draw Biggins' fire.
Did we save them?
Yep, alright, we saved
Only
one.
one.
Light Biggins' face up. Oh yes! Oh yes, Toast!
Oh.
That's the
And
way
then
it's done.
Flunker says, hey!
Hello, hello.
Don says a toaster is a simple machine that uses metal wires to produce heat to toast bread. Because everybody's like,
Sorcery!
toasters are magical. They're magical.
Now, the most magical piece of, like, kitchen, or not necessarily kitchen, but, like, home appliance is probably that weird, like, wooden Amish woodless fireplace. The one that doesn't
Wait,
actually
what?
use, like, the Amish have this weird fire. I'm plucking from a lot of different comedians tonight, but they've got this fireplace that they produce and sell. It's a really popular Amish commodity, and it's a woodless fireplace that produces all kinds of heat, and it's not plugged in. It's just this weird magical thing they've made that I don't understand the physics of. I'm sure it's something actually quite simple, but it eludes me.
That's awesome. By the way, Super says, danger zone lets suppression deal damage. I did not know that. I noticed that.
I didn't know either.
I didn't know it did that. Bobian says, what makes Brad go, screw this, I go toast now.
Playing I Am Bread.
Oh. Super says, by the way, unless you need to negate an Overwatch, suppress at end of turn.
Gotcha.
And Grendel says, hello everybody, remember me?
Welcome back, Grendel. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a while.
And Super says, as your heavy burned an extra ammo clip for no reason. Evil Bunny is here. Says, hello everyone. Hello.
Welcome back, Bunny Bunny.
And Noah says, Amish space magic.
Yeah. Do the Amish even believe in space? I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm sure they do, but
They're just not allowed to go there.
they just don't care to go there. They're just like, why the fuck would we want to go to that sucky ass place?
As for them city folk. Get out of here, dude.
Run, run!
I thought I saved you. Well, screw it. If you want to hang out, you can hang out. That's just gonna end badly for you, but, you know. Okay.
Bunny asks, am I out on this one, Black? You are,
Yeah, you're benching on this one. This is a terror mission.
very
'Cause,
hard.
yeah, with it being very difficult, I wanted to make sure we had
mission.
colonels running on this one. For sheer survivability's sake of everyone else involved. Ghost has a shot. Hi, Ugly. How's it going? I could have sworn I just heard the skitter of chrysalids.
Which means we want to save all the people we can so they don't come back as zomzoms.
Yep. Alright, no...
I mean, not just that, you know, we want to save the people, but because we don't want them to come back as zombies.
Yeah. I
And
need
then
T
spawn.
to patch Noah up.
Oh! Delirium X says, hell with that HP bar. Damn! By the way, what difficulty / mods?
No mods currently. Actually, no. I rescinded that. One mod, one that allows me to change whatever someone's first promotion is to whatever class I want. And that's the only mod I'm running. And right now running at normal difficulty, as this is my very first run through the game. Actually about to conclude, because I'm very near the end of the game now. So thank you for joining us, by the way.
Yes. Amish usually do not care much for the possibilities of space, as they tend to be more traditional folk who use space as the heavens, says Super.
Yeah, pretty much.
He also says terror missions are always labeled very difficult, regardless of actual difficulty.
Oh, really?
And
Oh,
14 civs saved is a perfect score, by the way. Yeah, I think we got that once,
Yeah.
maybe? A long time ago.
Long ago in a distant land.
Yes.
Anybody else? Anybody?
I get it.
That may be before some of your times.
Let me guess, I don't count again.
No, because I know you know that reference.
But okay, fine. Muskar says on the plus side, they have their magic fireplace to keep them warm in space. If they ever go there, I guess. Oh!
Get wrecked! Point blank.
Did I kill it?
Yarp.
Yay.
Let's see.
Miss T is like, I get it too! Loved that show! Heart. And Super says, Samurai Jack!
Gotta get back.
Oscar says it too.
Back to the past. Love that show. That was the best.
I know.
Moving to designated position.
Alright, Ghost, let's get you into a more fortuitous firing position.
Delirium says, awesome, I'm a stick of it. Awesome.
Alright,
Hang out
very
as long
cool.
as you want. And Miss T goes, Aku!
Ah, cool!
Yes.
Alright. Always glad to have new folks.
And Evil Bunny says, oh, making fun of city folk. I'm a city boy.
I grew up out in the sticks.
He actually did.
No, I really did. I
He's
grew
not
up in the
lying.
country.
He did.
Like, I speak very articulately, I like to think, for someone who did, but I say I grew up around rednecks, hillbillies.
See, I grew
It's-
up in the suburbs.
It is a wonder I'm not out building a fence somewhere right now.
Actually, we will be doing that eventually because our
Well,
fence
yeah,
is falling
because
down.
ours is, like, ages old, but, you know, it's... Ooh, ooh.
And
I
Waskar
can
is
save you.
doing the theme song. Super says, by the way, you have not lived until you finish the Foundry upgrades and kill an alien battleship with 6 hover chivs. That's kind of awesome.
Why are some of these saved civilians, like, not going anywhere? They're just like, you saved me! I'm just gonna stand here and watch.
Bunny says, you and my mom would get along nicely. Yep. And Super says, long ago in a distant land,
Long ago.
I, the evil shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashes my
Oh.
unspeakable evil.
There's more of the map over there.
Oh.
I knew that.
No, you didn't.
I knew that. That guy knows it.
You totally didn't know that.
No.
You did not know that.
Well, guess it's time to get a move on. Oh, hey, there's a lady there. Lady. Lady. Whatever.
Oh, Toast is upset. His laptop decided to update.
Bummer.
I hope that means you didn't miss your awesome, spectacular mutant kill.
You got to body slam a Muton Elite into a car, so that was
It
cool.
was glorious. It says, because they are civilians, they're going to take out their camera phones next.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like, I love those viral marketing advertisements for things where...
Oh, he's out.
I know. I knew I heard chrysalids,
It's the skitter.
but... Like, where they'll, you know, set it up like something is happening that's all crazy and spectacular. And, you know, normal people are always there, like, you know, in the street or in whatever, like, coffee shop they set up the thing in. And people will, like, some will freak out and run, but half the room will just stand there just like, I gotta put that on Facebook. And then just out come the phones.
So, to catch you up, Toast says, thankfully I have an iPod, so I watched the scene. And I was like, yes! Super says, by the way, Sectopods have better vision than you, so you may want to make sure no one ends their turn where someone was last turn.
Good to know.
So he doesn't, you know, nuke them.
Right, because artillery.
Uh-huh. Evil Bunny says, I would run for my life.
Ooh, wait, hey, I wonder.
Oh.
Might you have range with a... You do have range with a rocket. I just gotta make sure you don't catch civilians in the blast. Which, unfortunately, if I fire there, you will.
Never
Damn.
mind. I'm sorry, I
Right,
can't do
then.
it.
I think...
Misty says, immortalized forever on shaky cell phone footage. And Popman says, Duke Nukem!
I wonder if all the people that are still clamoring for another,
Oh, it's 100%.
yeah, let's go ahead and knock him out. Like Half-Life 3. I wonder if they all realize how much they're setting Valve up to just make another Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah, I know.
Like, no amount of amazing gameplay will ever live up to the hype that people are building up
Yep.
for Half-Life 3. It can't happen.
Toast says, I feel like all Punch cinematics have some special animation where when near breakable objects.
Ow! That
Super
one
says, hey,
twinged.
killing Chrissy with a sectopod nearby is worth a turn.
Don't do it! Don't do it? Oh good, you didn't do it. Okay. I'm glad. No! He's not dead. I love how he has, like, an invisible rifle animation. No!
Oh! He fell off the...
Civilians confirmed for 2 HP.
3, actually.
Was it 3? Okay.
Uh-huh. Because that last shot critted, I think. I did 2 damage at least. Didn't Gavin say it was going to be in 2033 now? So this buff.
Yeah, because I think he said he's pushing it back like a month for every Valve can't count to 3 joke he ever hears. You just see you in 2033, bitches. I'm like, Gabe, I like you.
Toast, or rather, Bunny says, I liked Duke Nukem Forever. And Toast says, I did too. And Miss T was laughing over the civilians. Said it was hilarious. And then she says, sorry, civilians, I'm a terrible person. It's okay. We love you anyhow.
Screw you and your repair drones too.
And Bob Mintz is pretty sure he said in an interview that every time someone makes a Half-Life 3 joke, he sets production back 2 months.
Yep. Let's see.
Super says Duke Nukem Forever actually sucked because Gearbox bought a half-finished game that hadn't been worked on for 10 years.
Pretty much.
Yep. And Miss T says, but the ragdoll physics is amazing!
Does that make me a bad person?
And Toast says he was like, I'm out! Bounces.
Let's see. Oh wait, I just realized there's a civilian behind that truck.
Oh. Super says, by the way, the Sectopod did something with his turn.
Yeah,
We should be worried, huh?
I know.
Toast says, I noticed I was promoted! Yay!
Yep. I don't think that blast radius will catch anything
Oh,
important.
Super says Supes do have 2 HP. I can confirm.
Thank you, guided rocket. Bang!
Tell me there's not a civilian next to the car that's gonna explode.
No, I made sure of that.
Okay.
Ghost, do your thing. I knew keeping you across the way was a good idea. There we go.
Let's just hope he doesn't get, pew-pewed.
I'm hoping it doesn't know where Ghost is.
Smoke grenades
Crap.
better than Sectopods.
Ow! That hurts. Oh no. No. No! Oh, thank God. Oh, okay.
Smoke grenades
Yeah, smoke.
are good.
Smoke would be good right now.
Oh,
So,
Lord.
Noah. How much damage can you do just firing on it? Up to 7. What about a rocket?
Disabling shot is
Does
much
8.
better than Sectopods. Josh is back. The toast is burnt. Save Touch is leaving to get some ice cream.
I'm jelly. I want ice cream. Man, that did like
I know you did warn us, Super. You warned us he was up to no good.
Yeah, by that time, it was too
Oh.
late.
So the toast is burnt, so Josh made macaroni and cheese and more toast. Sectopod's always Overwatch after the minigun.
Yeah. Crap. Miss. Miss. Ow! That's not a miss.
That's bad. It's actually
well.
really bad.
At least that turn was taking him out of the line of fire, so there's that.
Can he heal himself?
Okay, reload. Alright, T, now that the Overwatch shot has been taken, go ahead and heal him.
Easy now, soldier.
I really hope you're out of the line of fire.
I hope so.
Oscar.
Josh says, how about some burnt toast, Mr. B?
Nom nom nom.
Bob says, in my own XCOM enemy within play, I've got all my guys with the ODST helmet because I've been on a serious Halo bender for like God knows how long now.
Nice, I approve.
And
That is one of my
the
favorite helmets.
XCOM base defense reminded me of Firefight. Super says, by the way, the damage adjustment does not count for the Sectopod's half damage reduction.
Damn. Ghost. Kick ass, Ghost.
Toast goes, please, Miss T! And Miss T goes, oh good lord, panic mode. Deliver Heelys. And
Come on,
Toast
come on,
goes, feels refreshed.
You got this. You got this! Alright. Only 3 left. I know. Okay, good. He repaired a little bit.
Oh god.
Come on. Come on. This is gonna twinge. Owie!
Who was that?
That was you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I kill it now?
No, no. Fire on Waskar. He's got mountains of health. He can take it. Or you could fire on Noah, who's already injured. That works too. Alright.
Owie.
Ow. Well, I was gonna try and save that civilian. Whoops. Who's left? Alright, Noah. Noah, if you would, wreck its face. Thank you. Kaboom.
Hey, we saved 11.
Okay, well.
That wasn't bad.
That could have gone worse. Could have gone a lot worse. Nobody died, on our team at least.
Oh, that's right. Super says good news. Vi has a skill that reduces the damage she takes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, and Toast is now Colonel.
He's also gravely wounded.
Yeah, well, you know.
Poor boy.
Any hit that does more than 33 damage of a mech's maximum health is reduced to that number. Okay, cool. Reactive targeting sensors. Mech gets a free shot back at the first enemy who attacks the mech each turn, provided there's enough ammo to do so. I like that. I like that a lot. Yes. More Shusty is more good. Okay, so... not a whole lot to sell, unfortunately. Hello! Panic in Japan decreased by 3 and across Asia. Awesome! I don't need my satellites nearly as badly now. We're looking good across the board, man.
We just... I would like to put one in India and Nigeria.
Yeah. Okay, very cool. Alright, let's save.
If a major or higher heavy is in combat, they take 2 less damage, provided they are not flanked. So super.
Yeah. Let's see. Mission control. Abductions. Fantastic. Just what I wanted.
We're tracking several reported abductions via the hologram.
You would be in Nigeria, wouldn't you? Alright, fine. I've got like no option.
Wait, what about the other? Yeah,
No, we have to do that. Okay, well. Alright, we got
yeah,
Bob.
I'm still here.
UT, Waskar, Ghost.
Why don't we bring
we don't
in
we don't need double
Bunny
snipers.
or our other mech?
Actually, I'm gonna say let's bring Jack in.
Okay.
Because I want to try and get Jack's psi abilities
Hi.
leveled. Since Jack is actually going to be the one we put in the psi suit. Although for
Super
now...
says full coverage of Asia would provide a sizable bonus.
Sweet.
We've done it, Commander. Dr. Valen is confident that this soldier has the power to interact with the alien device. I recommend we get started immediately.
We're busy right now. Just
I'm a little bit busy right now, buddy.
she's assault.
Yeah.
So
Mascarenatos. Actually, we'll give it an arc thrower, why not?
wow. Corny pickup lines are corny.
Yeah. What are the other looks for the psi armor? Kinda cool. Ooh, I like that.
It glitches though. It doesn't fit.
Only a little bit.
And on the chest area. Good news, octopods can't go on abductions.
Good news.
Ethereals and
Definitely.
muton elites can, but very rarely do. A net in a psi suit basically just destroys everything. And Super says, can you build a mind shield? I don't know.
I don't know. Bob, it's been a while. Let's get you properly equipped.
Did you give... That's me that you need. Just in case.
Yep. Okay, so...
Right. So we have 2 units with arc throwers.
Yep. Feels like we're a little low on plasma stuff, though. I need to capture some more with plasma. Because I'm not sure I want to waste the money building any more plasma rifles, but I need to capture some.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Because it annoys me to have 2 people now rocking lasers.
Alright, Well, let's do it then.
Okay. But I've got 2 rock and arc throwers, so if there was ever a time to do capturing, it is now.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
You got it,
And
Bradford.
says, I totally forgot I was injured. Yeah, you were kind of.
Yeah, you got kind of banged up.
Yeah, you were.
You were down to 1 HP.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I hate this map.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
It's okay, we have Miss T here.
Yep.
We'll be fine.
She'll patch us up whenever everything inevitably goes wrong.
This is, and now I wait for an hour while the patcher for Percus Maximus runs.
Affirmative.
Let's get Ghost up to a proper vantage. He's got contact on something. And now Jack. Okay, good. Come at me, broskies. Oh, haven't seen a mechtoid in a while. Get wrecked. I see mutons way in the background. There you are.
240 plus ESPS is a lot to sort and correct.
Yeah, that's quite a few.
Super says, no one noticed my pickup line.
Pickup line?
They're doing weird pickup lines in the chat.
Notice me, senpai. There's a pickup line for you.
Enemies rolling up.
Miss T says,
Oh,
here
hi.
for you when shit hits the fan. Probably my outline as a medic mercenary on the quest boards.
Let's see.
And Josh says, Powderdus Toasticus.
Throw the.
And Toe says, I'm Powderdus Maximus Meritus Toasticus.
Throw the smoke. There we go. Bink.
Thank you.
We are just gonna hold position. No, then. Waskar, if you would, melt his mind.
I'd love that.
Splat.
Woo! Can I kill something? Let me kill something. Please let me kill something.
You can try. Oh yes, there we go.
I got to kill a thing. Woo!
Out of the game. Alright. Hit the biggin. Damn.
He's down.
And
Missed the target.
Joshua says, the Acidicus Pixel.
Oh! Oh, come at me, biggin. Come at me. You want some? Come get it. Have another. Right in your face. Boom! Sick backflip, bruh.
Joshua says, Mysticum Tardica. They're giving themselves freaking.
Caesar's Legion
Yes.
names. Die. You missed horribly.
By the way, heavy plasma rifles are a Muton elite thing.
Yep.
Heading to that location.
Jack, let's get you hooked up. Can you mind pray somebody? Oh yes. Jack, we need to level your mental abilities. Good.
That was creepy.
Voices in your head.
That wasn't disturbing at all.
Jack's got some issues. She's working out on the battlefield.
Well, remember, Jack did die.
Yeah.
Jack is back from the dead with new mystical mind melty powers, so I guess that's fair.
She's Valkyrie of Death. No. 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 Damn it. Why you gotta be that guy? Why you gotta be that guy?
Because.
Alright then. Wait, can I get to Waskar? Because if I can get to him, I can undo that. Waskar, move up. Lightning
Give Jack
reflexes.
some math problems that will level up his mind.
There we go. No!
Hystericus Blackticus.
Bob, no!
Hystericus Blackticus. They're giving you names now. And it's Superblium Bass.
There we go.
Apparently.
Wesker, fix Bob.
I liked your line.
That didn't fix Bob.
Why didn't that fix Bob?
I guess it only fixes panic. I thought it fixed mind control too. Damn.
Well, that... No,
That's
no.
not good.
Well,
I guess we can take down Biggin.
yeah.
Might as well. So we've at least got mobility as necessary to reach the
Mysticus
little one.
Blackticus and Mysticus Blackticus are both of us.
I see what you did there. Actually, no.
No, it's no different. Yeah.
Ghost.
Science creation removes
go.
panic, not mind control, so super. Yeah, we learned. We learned.
Yes! Nice shot, Ghost. If ever there was a time I needed you to make one, that was it. Okay.
Yay!
That's affirmative.
Now we can actually advance.
Target acquired.
Hi. I want that meld. Hi, Bacon.
Things are going crazy.
Hit the little
And
guy.
Bob goes, yay! Bob didn't team kill anyone!
But if we attempted to retrieve this
No.
rather than destroying them,
Yeah, I know.
What
I
did
tried.
we do?
She kind of accidentally shot the meld.
Who, me?
No.
Miss T?
Yeah. Whoops.
Miss T, really? That's okay, she hasn't been here in a while. She's, getting used to it again.
A little rusty. Yeah, you would. Alright. Now then. I need... I wonder. Yeah, there we go. Melt your brain!
It was beautiful.
And by proxy, melt a little bit of his. Eh, eh, eh.
He's beautiful. He's gorgeous.
Actually got a shot. Yeah, it's a decent shot on him. Take it. And Bob scores another.
Yeah.
There we
Miss T
go.
says, I'm just feeling ballsy and excitable.
This is going well.
On it.
Alright, Wesker. Time for you to get a little bit more of your mind melt on. Splat.
rolling out.
Okay. Ghost. Finish him. Thud.
Pop.
Oh, look! Backup. Hey, Seekers.
Don't we need those?
We do.
Shoot them.
Convenient. I also really want that Mouton's rifle. So, I've now got a mission. Acquiring that rifle. Okay.
Uh-oh. Bobby says, oh damn. My last XCOM save was at the start of the base defense.
Ooh,
Here we go again.
that's rough.
And Super says, ballsy and excitable is what I look for in a woman.
Gotta go online.
Don't we all?
And Josh says, the Seeker just wants tentacle love.
I worry if I fire on the Mouton with Ghost, he might just outright kill it. And I don't want that, because I want his
He
gun.
would. He probably would.
So...
Do we have...
I'm just gonna have him hunker for now. Because I don't want you to kill him. I want his rifle. Alright. Jack, shoot it. Don't kill it. Okay? I said shoot it, not miss it.
Just Misbehave.
You heard the don't kill it parts. You gotta work on that selective hearing, Jack. We really do. Okay.
Super says you don't have much more to spend credits on. It's fine to build plasma.
There we go. Okay. So now it's injured. It's like a Pokemon. You have to damage it first. No. T. T.
It's okay.
You really are excitable now. Vegeta, you have to damage it first.
By the way, battle scanners reveal secrets.
How dare you?
You're going a little Frieza there on us.
Adorable.
Shoot it. We
T,
save you.
if you would, please. Thank you.
Okay, now what?
Oscar.
He just got the shockities.
You could just melt its brain, but I wouldn't get its rifle. You don't have a shocky, so just hunker for now.
Secret plus muton equals thundering lightning storm.
Suppression. Good. Keep him right there. Ghost. Go ahead and launch a battle scanner, just so we don't get any more strangulation.
Super says it's a good thing T remembered her XCOM training.
Where's the squiddy? No squiddy? I don't trust you, but whatever, I'll take it. Alright. Jack has to catch breath. Fine. Hunker one more time. Bob. Hunker one more time. I want your rifle. Miss. Miss. Thank you. There we go. Nelson! Where's the Jack? Jack? I'm not sure you're in range, but we're gonna try this anyway.
Aye, aye. That's what we're looking for.
Are you in range? You are. Good. Get him. Get him. Yeah!
Yay!
Giant rifle for me. Alright, we still got a secret out there somewhere.
Right, we need that.
Okay, well. Guys, keep up Overwatch.
Josh says, well, some dumbass just smashed into my neighbor's stone wall and they're fighting like crazy.
Good times. Grab some popcorn. Enjoy the neighborhood drama. I'm sure some people did whenever our gardeners left the gate open and I, like, ripped the freaking garden people a new one. That was a while ago.
Yes,
but...
we got improved dark throwers.
Yep. Bye-bye. Ghost, it's dead.
Well, you know, we have to be sure, you know.
Okay.
Woo!
That went well.
Commander. It's always good for morale when everyone makes it home safely.
Let's see. You are now Psi Operative. Alright, you are maxed. Telekinetic field creates an immobile telekinetic field that lasts through the enemy turn, distorts and deflects incoming attacks, granting plus 40 defense to both allies and enemies coming within the field, 4-turn cooldown. Mind control. Oh, yes. Very difficult Psi technique that, if successful, grants control of the target for 3 turns. Robotic enemies are immune. I'll pick that in a minute. Hang on. Jack, okay, you're level 2, so... I'm gonna make you make them panic. Yeah. Uber defense is nice. Mind control is too, though. And I just realized that suit looks an awful lot like the nano suit from Crisis. Like, a lot.
Oscar here? Mind control equals OP, says Ghost.
Mind control is OP? Mind control it is, then.
A person with low will should do Psi Shield.
Okay. His will is 68.
Is that low?
Is that low? Or is that high? I don't know.
Tell us. Super! Or Bunny!
I don't know what to do, so
Somebody!
I'm gonna not pick that just yet. Hang on.
Oscar says I is here.
That's my rifle. Yes.
If Super does not tell us which one in particular, we will ask you which you would rather have. Ooh, yeah, India and Australia.
Yeah. So, let's
68 isn't very good, so Super.
Okay.
So Shield?
Yeah.
Shield. You get to be the super tank Waskar, as per usual.
Yep. Alrighty. So, we'll go tank. And then we'll level Jack so that Jack can get mind control, because I'm pretty sure Jack's will is higher. Let me make sure. Actually, hers is lower. Oh well. Well, she's also boosted by the psi suit, so. Okay.
Alrighty. So, how much time left till we can get our sats up?
Hang on 1 second. Can Tia rock a full size? She can! Upgrade! There we go.
That's a light plasma. Or
Yeah.
a full plasma.
Plasma rifle.
What do I have? Do I have the full plasma?
Yeah, we got the heavy plasma.
Awesome.
Which means we can up. Bob? Yeah. We're now gonna up Bob to light plasma.
Woo!
Good, good. Okay. Now.
Justice T can rock the big boy guns.
Indeed.
Just think, it's possible to get a defense high enough that even Muton elites have zero aim almost 3 times over.
That's hilarious. Alright, cancel in 4 days, Psi in 4 days, another Firestorm in 8.
Because we wanted...
And then Satellite Nexus in 11. Okay, so we really got just 11
Okay.
days. What the? Hang on. Somebody's asking to watch the broadcast. I'm like, dude, this is Twitch. Never mind. I'll hope he just finds it.
Light plasma has 10 more aim, plasma has 2 more damage. So that's the difference.
Gotcha. Alright.
What the heck is Miss T doing? What? What? Is Miss T
I
doing things?
Alright, Council.
Extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project.
Ooh, can we
thus
get the
far,
1,000
Commander.
from...
Your recent results
them?
were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. Remember, we will be watching.
Oh, no. Oh.
That's why I needed more Seeker X.
Well...
Son
let's-
of
let's
Beach.
not even bother
Yeah, I'm
with
not
it
even gonna
until we
bother
have
until
it.
I get more. That irritates me. Okay.
Oh dear, Miss T is on Tumblr. We can afford that. What's an alloy cannon?
Basically a plasma shotgun. But I'm not terribly fond of shotguns. I kind of want another one of those. So that if we rock 2 heavies, we've got 2 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That way both you and Noah can rock them.
Yay! I'm not beyond ecstatic right now. I'm good.
Go with those. We got plenty of Titan. I think we're good on armor. So let's check the foundry. What else can I do?
Wait, what? Illuminati? Illuminati family? What? Are we
God.
the Illuminati?
I see it. It's a triangle. Shen, you're Illuminati. Where are the other drugs going? Sorry.
Are we the Illuminati without ever knowing we're the Illuminati?
It's the perfect cover.
Toasty Dad and Mrs. Mama make Totus baby.
Oh my.
Super says, remember when Carapace was an achievement? Actually,
I do. I remember when Carapace was a big deal.
I'm actually very thirsty.
Go get something to drink.
Okay, but I don't want to miss nothing.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've
Do I
already
need
put the
anything
new
else?
recruits to work in the lab.
Oh, that's right. We got that, didn't we? What was Iron Will anyway?
That's just when they get a will bonus whenever they get promoted, but... Actually,
Oh.
Super, can you answer whether or not... Does that work retroactively? Because if it does, that'd be awesome. And I'll do it. But if it doesn't work retroactively, then...
Super says, well, the section of Mr. Black's face that doesn't have a beard sort of looks like a triangle.
String. Let's see here.
And Josh says, and then Miss T can join Toast in his quest to make a gaming bar tavern thing. Really?
That'd be cool.
I would go there. I would totes go there.
I would absolutely endorse this.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get more to drink. Would you like some, my love?
Okay.
It's not retro, active.
Bomber. Okay, then I'm not gonna bother with it. Alrighty.
Ice?
Yes, please. Now, since I'm going to be chat blind for a little while, I'm just going to roll on. Actually, I'm gonna save first. And I shall catch up with you guys once she returns. So, got one more day until site testing is done. Anybody? Ooh, hello. Aha! Qilong. He has the gift. Even though I use him a lot on my personal file, I have used him like once on this one. That's the Chinese guy that you recruit. Alright. So, let's see here. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna alt-tab real quick and let the person know that sent me a Steam message. They were just like, I want to watch your Steam broadcast. I'm like, dude, I'm on Twitch. I'm just gonna send him the link real quick. Twitch. Copy. Paste. There we go. Alrighty. Let's refresh OBS, make sure we're still up and running. And ta-da! Okay. Handy wavy wave. I'm gonna move the thing around just to make sure that the screen isn't frozen, so let me know if you guys are good once she gets back. Hopefully you won't miss much. Okay, Firestorm in 4 days. Because I want to get one on every continent. Toast has returned to duty. Firestorm is good. Let's check the hangar. So, you need... Wait, no. Transfer, there we go. You need to transfer down to where? Wait. Hang on. I already have one over every continent. Europe, North America, South America, Africa. And Asia. Okay, whatever. I didn't think I had one everywhere. I guess I'm just gonna keep Europe on absolute lockdown then. Never mind. So... No, never mind. Okay, I'm an idiot. Because the thing scrolls quickly, I didn't notice South America is still missing one. Okay. Because it bounces up there. I'm sure you guys are just like, Mr. Black, you're blind! Yeah, sometimes. Okay, let's see. Satellite Nexus in 3, as well as the ship transfer. Good. Carry on. Ship transfer is... Oh, no! Hyperwave relay? What? UFO 0 has landed. What does that mean?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Did you put somebody in the call-up chamber?
No.
Send Sky Ranger anyway.
What is UFO 0?
The big one. The floaty one. The one that terrified the shit out of us all, probably.
No, because that one's big and purple. This one's small and round.
Oh.
Only it is still a supply barge. Okay, well, let's see what we're up against. Ethereal, Luton Elite, Heavy Floater.
Could you do me a favor?
What?
Could you pick out a ice cube?
Why didn't you get ice?
Because I didn't know it was that strong.
Well, here.
I'm gonna make a mess, but that's okay.
Okay, so Ethereal, Luton Elite, Heavy Floater, Sectopod, Drone, Chrysalid. You don't want to do it that way.
Well, then you tell me how to do it.
Just grab a piece of ice.
Okay. Hold, please. I'm getting it back.
You need to just get ice. Okay. Okay, is anybody else still rocking laser? Do I have plasma for you? No, okay. I need one more laser then. Or rather, plasma. Alright.
It's not worth it. I'll just drink strong tea. UFO 0 is the first contact of the month.
Oh, okay.
I totally didn't know that. I'm gonna be perfectly honest and admit that I did not know that.
Let's see.
Oh, that guy says I'm here.
Hello. Launch.
Also, can you guys see me? Am I on screen? Since I spent like the last section of last stream completely off camera. Because no one told me.
There we go.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. Yep.
Houston. We're in
All the
Alton,
same.
Illinois! Nah, I'm kidding. It just looks like that mod.
A really good Fallout 3 mod if you guys have never played it, by the way.
Approach with
I'm good.
extreme
Okay.
caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
That guy says, Miss T, you aren't dead! No, she's alive.
She's
So
just
the-
been busy.
The third one will be UFO 2, and so on.
Gotcha.
Head in there now. Heading to that location.
Moving out.
Okay. Now, I remember this map. I remember getting wrecked on this map, so I'm gonna take it nice and carefully.
Toast wants to be sent in. Am I
Yeah,
on
he-
this mission?
Yeah. Toast should be out of medbay by now, so we'll be able to roll him out for later missions.
Super says, Mr. Blackstar, the Sectopodus mission will likely be either in the ship's loading bay or the supply corridor before the command bridge.
Gotcha.
Though he can still be elsewhere.
Okay.
That guy says, I'm going to be playing Pt.2 for the next few days. You're getting the hype train stuff.
Alien object in
But I
sight.
may not have time for your videos. Crying
That's-
face.
That's just
They
fine.
will still be there when you get back.
Exactly.
Toast says, my
One
mechanical
down.
body has been fixed up by damn scientists.
Science? What has science done?
Oh, we're in the supply corridor, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Moving out.
I think I'm gonna move you over.
This
like that
dude
little
has a grappling
pack.
hook, so his movement option on this map may be expanded.
Yep. I'm gonna try to get him up onto the roof. Hi there. Woo.
Coming over here.
You've got another fancy rifle. Alright. T, you've only got a shot on him. Go ahead and take it, though. Damn.
Damn it, enemy is still alive.
Cyberdish just landed on top of one of the rookies and shot him. For some reason, I can't help but imagine myself punching a giant muton, says Toast. Robin says, how do I even combat such tactics?
On my way.
Very carefully. Miss. Thank you.
Incoming over here.
Alright.
Oh, I
man.
see. Josh says, Toast, you will join the game at the last minute. When we're about to lose, you will drop in and squash an ethereal's head and then jump up and Superman punch and muton.
Punch. Aw.
And Josh says, why you missed my cool comment about Toast? I just read it. I found it. I'm just a little late to the party. That's all.
I wonder, can I move and then grapple? I can. Alright. Alright, Ghost. Onto the... Wait,
Yeah.
no. Onto the roof. There we go. Good. Nose in.
And Toast goes, or I can tenderize the meat, then cook it with the kinetic thrusters in my fist. Because why not?
Sounds cool to me.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I have not got all that many people with good firing lines right now. Alright, well. I think I'm just gonna be bold, and I'm gonna rush you into the cargo bay.
Mutanus Rex? What?
It doesn't sound good.
Super says, by the way, no one spoil Mutanus Rex, please. Oh, wait. What? I don't want to know. I don't want to. No. I hope he's trolling. I don't want there to be a.
How if I know?
Rex.
I just noticed there's a meld over there, but I have no
Oh,
prayer of
good
getting
lord,
it.
Miss T's going scientific again. Something about keeping ice cream cold.
This is a
Kelvin
very,
suppression fields.
this is a very delicate scientific process, ice cream.
Well, that's because ice cream is the most amazing thing, and you need a way to keep it cool
Exactly.
so it doesn't melt. Oh. Mutanus Rex is me trolling. Okay.
just making sure.
Just making sure, you know, trying not to be terrified.
Aye, aye, Commander.
This was like, Super says, perks of being the info guy, people believe you. And Joe goes, I felt excited. I wanted to see that.
People
Now I
start
feel
hanging on your
disappointed.
every word.
Okay. Weapons free.
Just as Super practices abusing his powers. Impeach him!
Not what I wanted to do!
Oh,
Well, at least one of the drones is down.
I killed it.
I did not want to trigger a sectopod right now.
No, but I killed it. The drone thing, anyway.
Yeah. Hi, Biggin.
That's something, right?
You're just gonna stay right there, aren't you? Oh, great. That light means he's prepping to fire artillery, doesn't it? Right? I'm learning. Well, you shot straight through Jack, but you killed it. Okay.
Super says, I admit it though, Mutanus Rex would have made a great mini-boss, right? Just
Yeah.
a Mutant Berserker, one-arming a heavy plasma rifle. That would be kind of awesome.
With
No.
little tiny arms.
They got me blanked.
He's got to headbutt you because he can't pick up a weapon. He carries his rifle in his teeth. Great. This is not the news I wanted.
Also, it means he's not on Overwatch. That's true.
That's true. Alright. I gotta get people moved due to the artillery.
Not a plasma rifle, a plasma minigun, says Josh. And 2 minions with rifles, but slightly smaller than normal mutants. Just so he seems larger, right?
You know what? I'm just gonna get everybody indoors. Because artillery won't work indoors, right?
It probably will, but if we're all
Right.
spread out, then...
It can only hit one of us if it catches
Yeah.
any of us.
Also, a mini-boss would have let them give small story intermissions. Too bad.
I'm not sure that's enough of a move, but it's the only one I can really safely make with you.
It's okay. I'm willing to die for our cause.
Eh.
I'd prefer not to, but
Failed to connect.
I will allow it. Josh says, we found the ideas for XCOM's next game idea. Oh. It says, dang, now I have to run the stupid patcher again. It just finished and I forgot to remove the original first.
Oh,
Stupid modding edition. Addiction. Addiction. I'm sorry. I can't speak.
I feel your pain.
I can't English today well.
Oh, Ghost can almost reach it. Oh well. Go ahead and take out that asshole.
I have only seen the one. Other than you asking if anyone can see your posts. I'm not ignoring them. I just read the one that I saw.
Alright. No, yeah, we're gonna get you moved in there.
I do like the powdered cake girl name. Though I think mine would be powdered donut girl.
Good. Get him. Get him.
Oh,
Good.
that was glorious.
Melt your brain to death.
No, turret.
Alright, Biggin, where are you firing?
It says you hired me for my aim, not my throwing arm.
But you moved, so you couldn't fire that round anyway. Might as well kill something.
Love.
But, yeah, I know.
I didn't know those actually did that.
No! Don't do that again! Don't do that again! Okay, there's a whole cluster of those assholes in there.
Can I rocket them? Can you let me rocket them?
I'm gonna try. You've got a guided rocket, so let's hope this works.
We just can't see them because I can't see them.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see if this works. Because if it does, you may get, like, a friggin' pentakill. Come on, come on. Oh, yes!
Oh, it was glorious.
I think you got a double kill and really highly damaged those three. Oh, nice. Alright, Ghost.
Here's a question to ask, says Super. How much has Mr. Black figured out about the alien invasion himself?
What do you
Or
mean?
itself, rather.
Not quite sure what you mean. You mean like what their objective is, or...?
Josh says Mr. Black's knowledge of the way the game works is 70 or so %.
Yeah.
The game storyline.
On my way.
10%. See, we only got the storyline 10%, apparently.
I just know I don't trust anything that's going on.
Aw. Bob says, my only major was killed because of a muton bum rush.
Aw.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
Alright, Jack, you are all banged up. Hang on. Waskar, I need you to move, because I need somebody to draw the fire of the frickin' cannon. There we go, okay. I'm glad I thought of that, because otherwise Jack would have gotten jacked up.
Josh says, it'd be a real dick move to pull my ultimate right now. Real dick move. Jack.
There we go. Alright, now. Jack is green to go. So, actually... Well, I can't get you on the roof. Damn. I think you're safe. Yeah. If I move you in there. Alright, cool. Very good. Now then. T... Yeah, you can hit that guy. Light him up. Kaboom! 10 damage. Damn. What are you doing, Biggin? Huh? Yeah, okay. Firing on Waskar. He can take it. He's a tank. Ow!
Ooh.
He can't take much of it, but he can take it. Don't do it again. Don't. Oh, crap. Miss. Miss. Oh, thank you. Because Ghost, he can't take it very much. He's a sniper, not a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know there's more of you floater guys. I hear you. Okie dokie.
Mr. Black, what was your persuasion to become a YouTuber? Asks Josh.
It just got hot in here.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to see. Crap. It's kind of a lot of things, really.
Super says, by the way, remember, 19 aliens. Yeah, yeah, we're remembering that.
Time to use that protecto field. Yeah. Okay, good. Alright then. Let's get you there. I wonder, can you fire on Biggin from there? No. Ghost can. And I'm not ignoring your question, I'm just trying to focus on not dying, and then I'll answer it momentarily.
Okay.
Hi, Biggin. There we go. Okay. Jack, you go ahead and Overwatch. Miss. Miss. Good.
His ghost is... He can be one-shotted.
He's a little fragile. I don't think he can be one-shotted, but
Actually,
he can be
no.
two-shotted.
Super Sis Ghost, you're very much in the realm of a one-shot from those elites.
Oh. Well, they're not on his level, though. They're down below him.
That's true.
No! Jack, however, is down. Not dead, thankfully. Are we? I think T might be about to die, though. Are we?
We can't lose T. She's our
Almost
healer.
died. Miss! Miss! Damn it! Alright, well, now I gotta reload. Because I can't save them both, because now only medic is out of the fight. Okay, well, reload. Anyway, as for...
I'll save you, Jack! Flails! No!
As for the question,
Josh says 6 subs to 200 should be getting high on the Steam, mate. It's only been, what, like 2 months since 1,000? Or 6
yeah,
subs until 2,000.
Yeah, oh wait, is it 6 now? We were at 1991 when I last checked it. That was like this afternoon. Man, we're moving quick. Yeah, it's... I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do for the 2K thing. I've got a couple of ideas, but none of them are really, like, spectacular, so if you guys have any ideas for what to do, I'm not doing the cake thing this time. But feel free to let me know. But anyway, as far as...
we never did the cake thing.
Yeah, I know, but the question as to, you know, where I kind of got the inspiration to get started and everything. Once upon a time, back when Vi and I were still dating and we lived in the dorms at the university we all went to, I was rooming with King Atticus, who you rarely see around here because he does more of like the print stuff on our website. Because he doesn't think himself very articulate on camera. I disagree, but, you know. He introduced me to thatguywiththeglasses.com, namely the Nostalgia Critic and all of his videos and everything. And then vicariously I learned of Angry Joe, whom is still a rather large influence, and that kind of got me into more of the like independent content, just end of the internet as far as individuals and not like outlets, because I got all of my gaming news from major outlets before that, primarily Game Informer. I actually still have the print magazine subscription, and I didn't really get independent coverage until then. And so it wasn't until I came across Angry Joe and then people like Spoonie and Angry Video Game Nerd, and that eventually led me to kind of catch wind of this little thing called Let's Plays, which I had never heard of before, and I've mentioned it once before. It's the reason I carry the tradition of naming all of my shotguns Betty, because the very first Let's Play I ever watched was when a moment of absolute mind-numbing boredom at work, when I still worked for the corrections department, I saw on Giant in the Playground, which is actually a tabletop forum, a couple of people that were really praising and really liked this one guy's playthrough of Fear. I'm like, well, Fear is one of my favorite games. I'll check this out, because I've already heard of Let's Plays, and at the time, I was like most people when they first hear of the concept. Like, why would you watch someone else play a game you can just play yourself? Why do that? And then I watched FaZe's Let's Play of Fear, and I loved it. It was awesome. And, you know, he named his shotgun Betty, and so I've kind of kept that as a nod to him for the very first Let's Play I ever watched, as well as kind of just a reference to him in general. Because if you haven't watched his stuff, he's very small time. Like, I was amazed just a couple of weeks ago, actually. I had kind of that flashback to watching his Fear stuff when I was editing one of the live stream highlight things of our own Fear stream. And I was just like, I wonder if he does anything anymore. And he doesn't, unfortunately. I checked his channel. He's got like a couple of 100 subscribers. I'm like, I'm bigger than him. That's weird. No, I don't like that. But like this guy that kind of kicked the door open for me in terms of doing Let's Plays and now doing what I do most of my time on. He's like, he's moved on. He does other things. But that's where like the Let's Play end of it really came. And then it was when we got our start working on LLP, Primarily, we were going to do more of like Angry Joe's format, doing periodic, long-form, heavily edited, highly scripted videos that were primarily reviews. And I only got a couple of those kind of things out, and I kept feeling like I wasn't doing anything. Like, it would take me a month to produce each one, and I felt like I wasn't getting much of any return for it in terms of, like, self-satisfaction, much less, you know, views and money and all that, which wasn't really much of it.
When I thought of...
Yeah, we kind of compared, like, you know, what are we really doing? What's the time investment to return and everything? And, you know, I had kind of had a little bit of the thought of it, and then she brought it up at dinner, and we were both just kind of like, yeah, we're both thinking this. I think it's a good idea. And so we decided to switch more toward the entertainment end of things than necessarily the informative end. And so I've tried to blend my commentary critique styles from my sort of old presentation style to the new, in which I'm attempting to entertain as much as inform. That's why I still keep up like the first 15 series, be a little bit more critical, a little bit more informative, a little bit more of sort of a big gaming journalist sort of thing, and then just straight up Let's Play series in which I'll critique the game a little bit as I go along, but it's more of an entertaining thing. And so it wasn't really until I watched a couple of different people, primarily Markiplier, whose work I first came across on accident when I saw, after I released my very first episode of Nether, I saw in the suggested videos box over to the right, I saw one of his videos on Nether, which ended up actually being one of the funniest of his videos I've ever seen. If you haven't seen his old Nether stuff, go watch it, it's amazing. And I saw him, and at first I was just like, is this guy for real? Like, he's got like that news announcer, like the movie narrator voice. I'm like, is this just how this guy talks? Because it's awesome. And it is. Like, Markiplier's got an amazing voice. And I really liked his stuff, and from there I branched out into watching some other folks like Yami Mash, like Jacksepticeye, and I'm very transparent about the fact that a lot of their styles in terms of commentary, in terms of editing as well, just the certain things that they do, I've picked up a lot of, and I've allowed to kind of influence my work. And I don't necessarily like to think of it as copying. I know certain cynics will, but I can't stop that, but whatever. I like to think of it as I look at those who do what I like to watch, and I start picking apart very analytically, what is it they're doing that I like so much? Is it in their commentary? Is it in their editing? Is it in the pacing? Is it in the jokes that they make? Is it just their personality coming through, which I can't replicate, and I need to just allow my own personality to do its own thing, because everybody's different. And so I try to extricate all of that, and then combine it into my own style, such that I'm taking some of the best parts from the people that I like, that I allow myself to be influenced by, and can then produce something unique in my own with. And I like to think that's why a lot of you guys have stuck around. So that's kind of my somewhat long-winded, but a little bit more thorough than I've had occasion to answer to where I got my start as far as doing YouTube and everything is concerned. Now then, Mission Control. I've got to kind of catch back up to where we were. What?
My computer's telling me it's going to restart in 14 minutes. It didn't have another option.
Can you not postpone it?
We tried, but you know, options for restart now or close.
Oh. Okay, well, she may get a forced restart here in a little bit then.
Okay, so the ideas so far... And Mr. Super laughed, said Mr. Black's explanation was so long, the temperature might go home.
You asked.
So the ideas are game jam with everybody, like a free-to-play game jam or a Spherian game jam.
Could be cool.
Or the top 20 moments since 1000, or the best moments up to 2K.
That could be cool. I know one of them is definitely going to be, in terms of like awesome moments, when we did our first charity stream and in less than an hour had already hit our goal. That was an amazing moment. I will always remember that.
No, it says with the ALS video, the little hits me every time.
Oh.
The streak, the thing that I can't replicate.
I actually kind of forgot about that, the ice bucket thing. There we go.
So, in about 14 minutes, we should probably... What you doing?
Getting it... Oh, I don't have a weapon for you.
We could probably make one.
Yeah.
I think the reason Mr. B got so many subs so quickly on his new channel was his mod review on it. The third video.
Yeah.
Yep. Also in the LS video, I hope the jogger across the pond was having a good time watching you freeze yourself. Josh says it has like 27,000 views now.
Wait, which one? Which one does?
Your mod review.
Oh, the Last Days of the Third Age. Yeah, that one. Although that one's finally been overtaken as the #1 video on the channel.
Which is weird to think of.
It is, because it wasn't overtaken by like the first episode of a really popular Let's Play series or a first 50. It was overtaken by round 2 of Quantum Rush Champions. This game that like nobody knows about. And it's the round 2, not even the first one. So I'm just like, okay, whatevs. I'll take it. I'm just confused by that.
Toasted, I had the same problem myself. Bye. Yep.
But yeah, when we were doing the...
By the way, it is 8 o'clock.
I know,
or actually 8:11.
I know.
So
I heard you.
We want to do this mission.
I know.
So that we can get to the main event.
Yep.
Contact detected.
So...
Thin Man Chrysalids. Great.
Yeah, when we were doing the ALS thing, I remember there was this group of, I think it was like Indian guys that were over on a little pier, like fishing a little ways over. And I could tell none of them had any clue what was going on. And they were just like staring at us, just like, what are these crazy white people doing? What are they doing? Just...
It was hilarious.
It was amazing.
Especially because he did his kind of shriek. They just did not know what the hell was happening.
It was hilarious.
Just like, what even is this? Good news, no sectopods on this one, so super.
Sweet.
That we saw.
Yeah, at least none on the thingy. Alright, I think everybody's good to go.
This is Jack, the only low level. That's because we're trying to get more psi.
Yep.
Alright,
I think I'm gonna
rotate. The main event
rotate.
is a 1v1 quickscope battle. You and me and Cervarium. I'm gonna be bummed, says Noah.
Where's Toasty at? There he is. Let's get Toast back in on this. Alright.
Toast, guess what?
You are back in the game.
Noah says, the white man has a unique coming of age ritual, dumping ice on their head. That's what they discovered.
Like, there are even moments where I'll look at things people do and just, I'll have that usual, like, you know, what my friends used to say, they're all from the body, oh man, just fucking white people, man. Like, I heard that all the time growing up, and I have those moments myself sometimes.
I think that's just people, to be frank. It's just people
in the
being
continental United
crazy.
States. The alien craft landed in a remote area.
I like the look of this map.
Super says, random question of randomness. What's the largest definable number everyone knows? And then Noah said, holding down 9 for a long time.
Roger that, big sky. Strike one. We're agreeing to the
Largest definable number.
I'm not entirely sure what that means, to be honest.
The circumference of the universe!
I don't think that's...
It's not definable. I've already lost.
Well, technically you did define it as the circumference of the universe.
It's a self-explanatory
it
number.
doesn't count.
We just don't know it yet. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Super says, well, as I've been playing a game and my score is currently in the... Hang on, I have to... Duo-quintillions.
That's a number.
I didn't know that was a number.
I don't know.
Josh says, I'm gonna be so full of myself when Mr. B has, hang on while I count those zeros. A million subs. I'm gonna be both. I was with him the whole way. Yep. The largest number you can put a name to, says Super.
Oh. I think... Isn't septillion a number? I think septillion's a number.
I was gonna go quadrillion, but...
Yeah.
Toast is back. Okay. Yes. Are you just... Are you back, or are you excited that you're back in game? I don't know.
Yeah, but I've mentioned this a lot, but it kind of bears repeating, especially for streams and stuff. Like, I'm actually, a part of me is gonna miss when we're still kind of small time. Like, I'm gonna adore actually like reaching the point of like financial sustainability. Like I'm gonna be so much more relaxed in
But
general
we're gonna miss
in life.
talking with you guys.
Seriously, like once we get so many people that show up for like streams and stuff, or that comment on videos that you guys' comments and stuff get lost, like that's gonna be kind of sad. And it's why I've tried to find quite a few of you on Steam. That way we can still, you know, keep up that way and everything. Because like I think almost all of us here have visited the streams of like huge YouTubers where there's like 1,000 people in there and chat is just flying at 1,000 miles an hour. There's no way to keep track of what everybody's saying, and like I'm not actually looking forward to that part of it. So
Can I catch it?
yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So everybody says, I had to make a store. Did I miss anything?
Wait, what?
He had to make a store.
Oh. You
Don't
mean
know what that means.
a trip to the store, or?
Super
Are you-
says, so million is 1, a billion is 2, duo quintillion is 52.
Wow.
Toe says, I sometimes look at a person doing something dumb and I'm like, fucking white people. And Josh is like, had to make a store? Wait, what? It was a store run.
Okay.
Quadrillion would be 4, septillion would be 7.
Jeez.
Would you be subscribe only kind of thing?
No, I don't necessarily like to limit things like that. I've mentioned this a couple of times in like vlogs and stuff.
Only the subs can chat, sort of thing.
I'm not too fond of that though, because I don't like necessarily limiting people and like saying you can only have a word in this community if you pay. Like, I don't want to do that. So I'm not really sure exactly how I'm gonna find a good middle ground. I'm gonna try to find one. I just don't know exactly how yet.
We're still working on that problem.
Because I hate the idea of ransoming content.
Yeah. Ghost says Google Plexian is the largest number I know. I don't know what that is.
I don't either. You
Miss
math
T
people.
says observable universe diameter is 93 light years in diameter.
Really? I would have thought it would have been bigger. I learned something today. What I learned on Facebook today is... You missed?! Wait a minute. Alright, he doesn't have mind control down. I was gonna try and mind control Biggin. Okay.
Okay.
Oscar, you got no cover, but...
It's... Oh! It's, 93 billion
Oh.
light years.
That's a bit more than I thought, okay. Get
Oh
wrecked.
God. The world's largest number with an A. It just keeps going.
Light
No!
up his face. There we
4
go.
minutes and counting!
What?
Before my computer restarts on me.
Oh.
Because
Right in the
apparently,
face.
I don't get a say.
Your computer is telling you what it's doing now.
I know.
Not the other way around.
I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Get wrecked.
That's not how this works.
Alright, Ghost. Can you take him out? Hopefully so. Nice. Oh god. His physics are freaking out.
Super says that actually, if you want to look up a really hot number, look up Graham's number and Doll's number.
Enemy is still alive.
Lol it. I don't know what these are. I am not math.
Super says, by the way, to give you an idea of how long 93 billion light years is, the sun is 8 light minutes.
I'm trying to think in terms of like spatial distances.
It hurts my brain.
Like certain things really are like it's not just a figure of speech. It really are. Oh my god, they really are just beyond human comprehension. Like we don't have mental pictures for how big and how vast and wide certain things really are.
Noah asks, Mr. B, if when you meet Twitch's partnership requirements, would you apply to become a partner?
Absolutely.
And Toe says, there's a word that takes 3 hours to pronounce.
Wow.
It's a medical name.
That's kind of intense. But yeah, I do plan on getting a Twitch partnership. Just it's a while until you can actually like meet that standard, so the thing that I'm really hoping takes off, like, as we get more exposure and everything, like, I don't usually like to talk about it, but I mean, if you guys are curious, I mean, I'll let you guys know what's going on with, you know, how I'm approaching things, is, like, obviously ad revenue will basically take care of itself as the audience grows, but, I'm hoping that as more people come around, that more attention will start coming to, like, our Patreon page, because I've seen a couple of independent entertainers do very, very well on Patreon. I think Peter Hollins was, I think on ad revenue alone on his YouTube channel, I think he was making, what was it, like 40 grand a year, which is livable, but not necessarily all that much. And then when he started up Patreon and people were able to actually give him as much as they were comfortable with on a monthly basis, and et cetera, then he was able to make like 150% of that on top of his ad revenue. And because he had just had a kid, suddenly it's just like, okay, all the pressure's off. I can actually feed and clothe and take care of my kid properly. And he and his wife were able to really focus exactly on what they want to do. They didn't have to pick up 2 jobs, and Peter could still dedicate himself to his work, but he could also still maintain being, you know, a solid stay-at-home dad as well. I'm like, that's awesome. I love what Patreon allows for independent creators.
So, Josh wants to know what the standards are, and Noah says, yeah, Twitch's partnership standards are steep. Average stream turnout of at least 500,
yep.
Streaming at least 3 times a week, as well as DMCA compliance.
Yep.
Supersis Graham's number goes very well into explaining that we don't need to know how big a number is. The patterns in the number make our whole. For example, there are more digits to Graham's number than there are atoms in the universe, and not remotely by a small amount either. However,
Jeez.
we know Graham's number ends in a 7.
Okay.
Oh. Ghost says, I need a name for my new Skyrim Hunter. I hate naming characters. Help, please. Male, female, what race?
She's on top of this.
What? I'm a character nerd. I can't help it. I have probably several hundred at this point.
A quick warning for you guys. I'm likely either tonight after stream or tomorrow going to be recording my first Skyrim mod spotlight. Get ready for the feels. Any of you guys who are regulars on the Nexus may already know what I'm referencing, but the feels will be quite strong with this one. I've been working on the script for it for about a day, so make sure your parents sign the permission slip. You are going on a field trip.
Misty says also the circumference of observable universe is nearly 300 billion light years.
Wow.
Goodness. Male Nord trying to make a serious, complete run through the Skyrim DLC and mods. By the way, it has happened.
Oh, computers restarting. Okay, so
yeah,
we are both chat
Nord.
blind for the next couple of minutes as our
Male
computer restarts.
Nord.
What's a really cool Nord male name? Because we can draw a little bit.
The problem is I have an entire document's worth of just Nord stuff, like Nordic things, but given my issue right now,
Jeez.
they usually have harsh sounds either at the middle or the end of the name.
Yeah.
For example, Fargus in game. Of course, you can always think of Old Norse gods for some inspiration.
Yeah, as far as like what syllables and phonemes and stuff were pretty common.
Thor, Loki, Odin. They usually were 1 syllable to 2 syllable.
Yep.
I guess that depends on what kind of sound you want it to have. If you want it to be like harsh or kind of sibilant at first. IS is used often as an N, as well as US. You can also use ideas from, for example, Lord of the Rings dwarves.
Yeah, because the dwarves took a lot from.
Nordic.
Yep. As did
language
the
conventions.
Rohan as well.
Okay.
So Rohan and dwarves took a lot from.
Yeah, because Rohan was pretty much a mix of like Scottish and Nordic.
Oh my goodness. I am major chat blind right now.
Our computer is taking like an age.
Well, it forced me to do it because I had a bunch of updates.
So we
So
may
I have
be
no choice.
we may be chat blind for a little while, guys. Apologies for that. In the meantime,
Okay, let's say we were going with T for the first letter. Got any names?
damn it, Jack, why'd you have to run through it? And now Jack's moved.
I'm never gonna. Ugh.
On my way.
I don't like it. I feel wrong because I'm chat blind. I don't like this. I feel like I'm disconnected. It's not okay.
Isn't that like a 90s punk song, Disconnected?
I don't know. Probably.
Let's get top cover.
You can also use Roman names
Rolling out.
if you just shift them a little bit because they use the hard sounds also.
Yep. I wonder.
So if you want to, all you have to do is do a quick Google search, Nordic boy names.
Yeah.
Scroll until you find something you like. Done.
Yeah, like babynames.com is actually a really good writer's resource.
Yes.
I use the
it
hell out of
all
that.
the time. I have a list that I've compiled from various name your baby sites over the years that I just liked and have never used.
My characters are my babies.
They are, actually.
Yeah.
They are. But of
Even though
course-
I'm quite cruel to some of the characters I
I
write.
know. Well, Miss T and I have a saying that you can tell when we love a character
Because you make
they're the
horrible
ones-
things happen to them.
Because they're the ones that we do the worst things to.
You give them the most dramatic stories.
Yep. If we're cruel to them, it means we love them.
And it
Off
would not
the
be
street.
an XCOM stream without Ghost killing something from off screen.
Isn't that just how it normally goes?
Yeah,
though?
yeah, it
That's
is.
just, that's just a thing. But yeah, Miss T and I do have the saying of you can tell when we love a character because we are cruel to them. We have an entire family of characters that we're just like we go back. I don't know. Let's
Get wrecked.
3 generations with names and ages for all of them. We are not nice. We are mean to them. They are our favorites, which is why we're mean. I feel bad.
Boom. Yeah, and certain characters of mine,
Ugh.
especially like
You
D&D
killed
characters.
yours.
I have. I've like in.
I've been upset with him because he's killed one of my favorite characters. I'm like, no, you can't do that. You rewrite the story right now because no.
Yeah, I kind of make a distinction between the sorts of stories and stuff that I write. Like, one is like my novel writing story in which I get brutal. Like, I go George R. R. Martin brutal.
I know, and it kills me every time. I don't like
And
it.
then for like D&D characters, I usually make them like total hosses, but they went
Shit
through some
happens.
shit to get there. Like a lot of my characters, especially like really martial themed characters, they're badasses on the field of battle because they've basically got PTSD.
Oh, hey, look, it's finally actually updating.
Yeah, there we go.
But yeah. Torture, murder, various kidnappings,
My
you know.
favorite D&D character's father basically like throwing him into the military when he didn't want to be, and then defecting, and then calling down all the, all on the family, and then joining one of the same organizations that tried to kidnap his wife. So
Yeah, lots of crazy We aren't nice. We love them, but we aren't nice. Because if we were nice to them, they wouldn't be as awesome as they are.
And then when he finally found a home that was willing to take him in this cool country that he finally found a home at, then they all got killed by assassins from his home country because he was considered a renegade. So, yeah.
And then his wife spent the next several years thinking he was dead after he tricked her into leaving
Yeah,
without him.
you escape because they're after me, and I'm not telling you where I'm going, by the way. For your own safety.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and lie and tell you everything's gonna be fine. I'll catch up.
Yeah, it's
with
cool.
you.
I'll be there in a minute. No, I'm not.
I was nope. I was actually very upset when you came up with that plot point.
Because you would totally do it.
I know, I agreed. But that was only because it made a as my character side is just like horribly upset. But you know.
Get wrecked.
And at this point, we're just rambling because I can't see anything.
Yeah, this is the part where I'm recording for like an episode.
We would stop talking.
Yeah, I would just shut up. Because it's one of those things that I've learned. Like, I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but while I'm rambling, I might as well.
Yeah, we're only at 25%.
Yeah, we're going to be chat blind for a little while. Apologies, guys. I'm sorry.
I didn't know it wouldn't let me postpone.
Yeah. But,
Damn you, Windows 8.
one of the things that I picked up from Jacksepticeye more than Mark, but that I see, like, in some of Cinnamon Toast Ken's videos that he doesn't do, and I notice it kind of bugs me sometimes, is, like, what Ken does not cut out much at all. Mark does sometimes, but, like, Ken almost never edits. Jack makes very, very heavily edited stuff, and I don't quite reach the same degree as what Jack does, but...
I kind of like Markiplier's in the middle of the road thing.
Yeah, and I try to, when I know nothing really important is going on in episodes, I'll just shut up and not bother commenting, because I know nobody's really getting a whole lot out of that part, so I don't bother just yammering on to fill the air. I just cut it, and then I know in post when I'm looking at the waveforms, I'm just okay, I can trim that whole part out, and I can keep the episode a bit more engaging the whole way through.
I'm so sad right now. I feel like someone's cut off an extra limb of mine.
Hi guys, if you're here, that means a Mechtoid is here. I know that. Where is the Mechtoid?
Yeah, but Mechtoids aren't that scary anymore.
No, they're actually not, but
They're not that scary.
I'd like to at least know where it is.
True.
Because they've still got those nasty cannons I do not want to get flanked by.
One day, you guys will actually get to read the character's story that we were talking
Actually, there's
about.
there's a little bit of it. A couple of you guys I know have links to my DeviantArt page. If any of you guys still have that link and have it handy.
Character artwork also.
Yeah, I've got plenty of character artwork on there, but I've got...
The character stories need to be rewritten a little bit.
well,
It's
I've
been a long
got
time.
two is short story things that is basically part of the intro of how our two main Forgotten Realms characters met. And that's up on DeviantArt if you want to read it. I don't know if any of you guys still have the link to my DA handy at all, but if not, then once she's back online, I'll have her drop a link in chat.
30%. I thought
Hi guys.
Windows 8 was faster than this. You lied to me.
Well, it may be that it had to, like, you know, download and then install the updates, and because we're streaming, it's eating up bandwidth, so it's taking a little while.
That's probably
Could very well be it, so apologies in advance if you guys are also getting, like, stuttery, you know, video for the stream
Oh,
because of the update. Hey, it's actually coming up, alright.
please tell me you're done. That wasn't just like the first round.
Oh,
Because computers do that sometimes.
What? I'm just advancing from light to light. Toasty, light his face up. Boom! Lag mouse. He clipped into the wall. Aren't physics fun, kids?
Great. Getting Windows ready. Don't turn off your computer. That tells me it's round 1.
Yep. And, oh great, I know what that sound means. That means friggin' Sectoid is buffing a Mechtoid, and I don't know where it is. But in other news, while
Hey,
I'm...
look, 40 to 60. Oh, this one's going quick.
Okay, that one's
Never
going
mind.
quick, alright. But while I'm yammering on, I've recently started catching up on... Hey, that looks like a desktop. The Assassin's Creed series, which I loved the first entry in, and then
Oh my god.
never played any of the others.
Except I bought them for him for the PS3.
A couple of years ago, actually.
We just
And
never got around to
I
it.
recently started Assassin's Creed 2, and I'm coming around a little bit on it, but its introductory couple of hours are abhorrently god-awful. Like, I couldn't stand it. I damn near dropped the game. It was just... But now that the game has opened up a little bit, and Ezio is, you know, no longer a douche, and the story is starting to make a little bit more sense, because at first it really made none.
I'm just happy that we get to play with Desmond.
Yeah, like the Desmond portions are the best.
They're my favorite. Desmond is awesome.
I'm really
be
hoping.
I might have a whole bunch of Assassin's Creed fan fictions open on my phone currently.
Oh, okay.
I can't help it.
I know the reputation
I got
of...
addicted to him and Altair, okay?
Yeah.
They're awesome. They're badasses.
Altair is amazing.
I can't tell
But-
if my computer's still doing things or not.
Like, I know the reputation that the entire, like, AC2 block has as, like, the best. I'm hoping that Brotherhood and Revelations get a bit better. And I know the reputation as well that 3 has, which seems to be a pretty much unanimous vote, that it's the weakest in the series. So I'm hoping I can just blaze through that one to get to 4, which I keep hearing...
We don't actually own yet.
We don't own yet, but...
We don't actually own 3 yet.
No, but... I've heard mixed reviews on 4. It's the one I'm actually most curious about right now. Some say it's terrible, others say it's the best. So I'm very curious about Black Flag. And Rogue as well, because I've recently read a couple of things that people are kind of saying that Rogue was like this weird sleeper that it didn't seem like Ubisoft had any confidence in, and yet it's one of the best in the series. And I like the look of Rogue, if for nothing else, then Shay's coat looks awesome. I am a sucker for a badass coat, I really am.
But you have to admit, you have a thing for just cool clothes in general.
I do.
Don't even bother
I
lying.
do. This is why, like, no joke, legit. This is what actually first drew me to the Final Fantasy series, Tetsuya Nomura's artwork. No joke. I saw his character designs, I was like, I want to play any game that looks like that.
And I actually...
And yes, I am taking things painfully carefully. Toast, you are not quite in pounce range, but... There we go. Get wrecked, little guy.
Enemigo destruido.
Enemigo destruido. Yeah, one of the other things that kind of bugs me with AC2 is I feel like I need Italian as a second language
I know.
to understand half the damn cutscenes. Like, I know interjecting a little bit of the local language of wherever the game is set is good for immersion and granting it authenticity, but they overdid it with 2. Like, I don't understand half of the cutscenes. And I know it's because I don't speak frickin' Italian.
There are some where I'm just like...
I'm glad I speak...
You have to... Like, I feel like, half
Like,
the jokes are missed.
Yeah, like, at one point, I was actually like... It wasn't just mild annoyance, like, I was pissed off. Because everybody is, like, looking at each other, and all of the characters make some joke in Italian, and everybody's laughing, and I'm just sitting here as a player going, fucking thanks. Okay, whatever, that cutscene is useless to me. I'm just glad I speak as much Spanish as I do, because at least they've got some, like, similar words, and I can pick out at least some of what they're saying.
I think I'm back.
Are you online?
Super says, just imagine Mr. Black fangirling during a zombie apocalypse over a warehouse of cool weapons, tools, and some badass coats.
True story.
Are you kidding? We would load ourselves up, man.
Oh, yeah.
Bunny says, subtitles helped me. We usually don't turn on subtitles, and we
Yeah.
didn't know they were necessary
Did
when we started playing.
Yeah, did the subtitles actually translate the Italian, or does it just put the Italian in subtitles?
And yes, we all remember the joy that is
Ah, cool.
in Samurai Jack.
So, anything that you guys wanted me to see and or comment on or anything in the last couple of minutes, I have now vicariously through her
Evil Bunny
reconnected.
says yes.
How was that?
Yeah. Oh, okay, so they do translate. Okay, that's good to know. I'll make that a point the next time I play the game to turn them on.
It's both, actually.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of writing up a like first impressions of AC2 thing, because I kept notes on my first impressions.
After we first saw some of the weirdness, we were just like,
yeah, like I got
we stopped. Like, we stopped playing the game, looked at each other. The game was still running, but we weren't playing it. And he's like, no. And he just pulls out his notebook full of all of his notes for everything and grabs a pen from his pocket.
Started writing
and
angrily.
He's just going.